Takes a little off the kick. McAvoy's drifted forward. Big fly from behind from O'Brien. Not quite for Mitchell. Brown, the only change this week. Sloane didn't quite get it where he liked. And Burgoyne shapes the ball around the corner. Hawks get the first. Again, Walker, full stretch. Got a runner on the outside. Jacobs back inside. Now Walker, ugly sort of a ball. Skip on through. Sicily tried to trap it and keep it in front. Jenkins, little one to Charlie Cameron. He's pulled it around the corner. He's got a major. He's a clever footballer. Crouch, little one. The brothers combined, but Laird ends up with a clean football to Beach. What a debut it was. What a moment. He kicked his first. Chance for Greenwood. Just left it behind. Got it again. He might have kicked an absolute gem. He has. From the pocket, Greenwood. He levels it up again.
So this is
yeah, Rory Sloane, you can see there. It's a team effort, all getting into Sloane.
Shields' collision was on. Brown was the man. Shields ends up with the football and then works it inside 50. Ugly sort of a bounce for Hardigan. Schoenmaker's grabbed the footy somehow. Has worked it to Langford and he's got hold of it and he's got another. The Hawks have got 4 in the opening term. Looks around, takes a bounce. And then a long ball forward, going back with the flight is Tex. Hodge couldn't get there. So the skipper and the former skipper do battle. And Tex wins. So 31 for the season. Crowd will let you know. And then to Laird, and then to Jenkins, and then the long ball. Walker sets himself, big fly over the top of Mitchell. Couldn't reel it in. Sloane to Jenkins, around the corner. Jenkins goes, well, almost, well, maybe it has. Maybe it's gone all the way. From half back to half forward quickly. Otten back with a flight, not quite. Little chance to get another football. Can just drag it in. Jenkins pushes Hodge off. Strong Jenkins, bouncing ball. It skips on. It cruises on through. He's got a couple.
Adelaide with the big lead of the night so far for them. Kicking the ball forward. Walker marks. Now, he's not beyond range, you know. He could go all the way here to the Texan. He does. He does. Leant back and went bang. Just coughed it up. Hodge scruffs it forward. It was a clever kick. Gunston kept his eye on it. Did well against Smith. Gets it to O'Brien. And O'Brien gets the opening goal. Well played, Hawthorn. Jenkins in the ruck. Langford getting busier. Ruffy. Does he find somebody? Oh, Shields couldn't quite. Can he control it? He did. Burton, oh, well done. And then goes with a long one. Oh, that is something special.
And then a little one inside. He arrived there just in time. Burton led under enormous pressure. Schoenmakers couldn't keep the ball underneath Langford. Well, he almost passes it to Burton. He's looking for another Burton. He's kicked it long. Hawks fans, they're up, they're in, well, this is extraordinary. They're in front of Hawthorn.
Birchall with a big long ball.
Chance here for Smith, little one to space. Cameron not quite. Lynch, well, Sloane, really quick hands to Matt Crouch. And now to Greenwood. It's a good kick, it's a ripper. Crows back in front, Greenwood's got 2.
What the Hawks, well, they've got something else on their mind and they're out here.
So Bruce to Mitchell, and well, maybe Howe, no, just pulled the kick and it was perfect in the end. So Smith fires a handball over the top, bouncing ball. Henderson, it was unbelievable. It's all square. Little give back. Well, let's still be in good shape, the Crows, but that buffer disappears to Mitchell. Well, inside. Can he kick a goal? Can he put the Hawks back in front? It's another one for the Hawks. Another lead change. Hawks by 5.
Birchall. Atkins. Can he deliver? Walker twisting, turning. Played it well, Tex. Played it very well. Otten stops and decides to go back. Hardwick puts the tackle on Greenwood. Burgoyne held up by Walker. Flipped out by Mitchell. Shields not noted as a finisher, but that's a good kick to another guy who's not noted as a finisher in Langford. Well, what about Will Langford? He has trouble with these. This is massive for him. He's kicked it well. It's holding the line. It's a goal. Oh, no, it's touched. It's...
Did it hit the back of the post? I thought it hit the back.
Yeah, after it went over the line, though. I reckon that's a goal.
Yeah, I think it's a goal too.
But if it's the padding, is it considered...
Review
Not if
completed,
it's already
decision
over
on
the line.
scoreboard.
Okay, well...
And a ball to about 60 out from the Hawthorn goal. Langford, little give was good to Bruce. Now to Burgoyne. Works his way through traffic. There's a lone ranger down there, and it's a man that played so much for Adelaide. In his 100th game, will get marched to the line, and Hawthorn will enjoy their biggest margin of the night. So a man in his 100th kicks his second. Hawks out to 13 points.
Langford bashing and crashing his way out. Gets the ball to about 45 metres. Talia can't take the mark. Hardigan, oh, he dropped it down. Good call. Played in all those showdowns for Port Adelaide against the Crows. It's close, it's close. Hawthorn are going to win. Can you believe it? Hawthorn are going to win.